of data or digital literacy is an ongoing process. All right. This data center is an enabler for those services to be used by a customer. From our telco side, we are working on providing affordable internet, right? More and more devices are coming into the country. We are having an internet machinani as a product. We have a pocket Wi-Fi, which is there and very popular across the country. We have helping customers with our smart box, which is again a home broadband product. So, and plus the data. I hope all of you use Airtel. If not, start using it because I'm sure you're going to enjoy. So that piece is different, which is a consumer facing. What Yash and team are pioneering into with one of the most best global standards data center in our country is to have the infrastructure to process huge amounts of data growth which is happening in the country, and regional East Africa level clients are most welcome. So that element is different than this launch today that we're here for. Yeah.
All right, let's have the lady in black and white.
Initial guaranteed output for power to our data center is 95% today being renewable. We are aiming to make that 100% by the time it is launched. We are working very closely with the Tatu City leadership to make sure that this happens. But sustainability is a key part of our strategy for any data center actually we are looking to develop across Africa. You, we are blessed in Africa with having a good mix of, I would say, electricity generation strategies, right? Hydro, solar plants, in some cases also, I think wind. But at the end of the day, our balance of energy mix will always ensure that we are as close to 100% as possible for our data center. And this matters a lot for not only for Nxtra, but for the Airtel Group.
Yes.
All right, let's have the star.
So I have a global view of data center capacity planning. I've been quite close to that kind of planning process. Usually data centers, you look at the long-term roadmap, and it's not a question of competition. It will always be a question of collaboration. Only when you talk about Amazon building or some other data center provider building some measure of capacity, at the end, when you launch services, it has to be redundant, it has to be reliable, and you will use a mix of the services we are providing as Nxtra, which Ashish is going to offer as Airtel Kenya, to our customers for enterprises, but also back to back with all these big players when they will do their implementation in country or anywhere else within Africa. What our study has shown is that there is growth across the board for Kenya, and once digital services start operating from Kenya, this capacity will be used. The challenge is always you need to build the right way. You need to build at the right, I would say, quality, and that was something which hasn't always been the case in Africa because the knowledge base wasn't there, right? Myself, Ashish can tell you a story, but I was brought here from the US. I'm an ex-Amazon for the simple reason that I bring that level of expertise, that level of professionalism in ensuring that what we are delivering is exactly what is needed for the services of tomorrow.
All right, guy with the green.
This is not a mobile device, Shadrach. This is about 322,000 square feet of the world's best technology coming together. This why data how data centers work is it is as what Yash said. Okay, it has to be reliable. It has to be secure against cyber attacks, cyber theft. Okay, these are all the tools and services, what do you call it, the products and services that will be integrated with data centers so that there's privacy of the information. All right, there's a local information stays in local, and these are just data servers across of which can store information for every other business in the country. Yeah, so it is being pegged at one of the highest standards. Okay, so there are a lot of certifications which the data center will go through, if I'm not wrong, and and that will only give assurance to Kenyans, to our SMEs. It is not consumer information; it is B2C. Yeah, it's a B2B kind of a business where companies. What are we saying actually, Shadrach? Is that saying that that you don't have to build your own data center? in your office. Okay, you want cloud storage. Okay, you come and rent this out. So that's what a data center is. We will take care of cooling. We will take care of security. We will protect your data with the latest technology in terms of malwares that we have put against theft and breaches. All those things is done under one roof. So this is what a data center provides with a world class of tools and technologies. You want to add something?
But half, I think, it's most of your privacy and security challenges today is because your data is not here. You can't control it because it's not in Kenya. The value we are bringing is by helping businesses onshore back their processing, their data in Kenya. Then you'll be able to have a serious conversation on the broader, the data you are keeping in the cloud, how you control it, how you secure it. Otherwise, today, if your data is sitting abroad, you can't do that.
But for Kenya, as such, the policies which says that our data is across the telecom sector policy is that the data for Kenya companies is in Kenya. So that helps for other companies, but for us in Kenya, you're okay.
All right. Yes.
Right, we just showed you a look and feel of the building from outside. Yes, Nextra is a subsidiary of Airtel Africa, of
100%.
100% subsidiary owned, and is operating out of our 14 countries. Yeah, and we are Airtel Africa is present in 14 countries across Africa. So Nextra is a subsidiary of Airtel Africa. Yeah, and what you saw was just the design of the outside. And once we are ready for the launch part of it, Fred, we will call all of you to have a maybe some kind of a walkthrough. It's a very sensitive building which will come up. We will see when we're launching it. We will invite all of you to see the latest in the world tech in your home.
We are working with world-class design engineering firms specialized in data centers. It's not like Ashish mentioned. This but look and feel we gave you is so that you get a sense on
The
the
size.
scale, the size, exactly. So the technical details from the security perspective, the six-layer security, probably going to seven now. This will be implemented in the full design package, which is going to be submitted for construction. It's going to be a highly secured, highly reliable facility which we are delivering. So I do apologize for the false impression.
All right. You had a question?
Josh. All right. Airtel Money is doing well, and we are thankful to all our countrymen and brothers and sisters for supporting the mobile money business for Airtel. We already have our own data centers today, okay, but it's for internal consumption, okay, and we have enough capacity for our own internal use. So there is no problem. We don't have to wait for 1.5 years for Nextra to come in to help grow the mobile money business by leaps and bounds. That is happening today as we speak. And Asante Nisana to each and every Kenyan who's supporting this agenda and creating this revolution in the country. So this is going a step further. All this while, as I said, as Yash also mentioned, today all banks have data centers. Yeah, all telecom operators have data centers. Okay, small, big, medium-sized enterprises have their own data centers. This is now bringing a professional setup at a very large scale